from the Philippines, and welcome to a new nude yoga class in collaboration with Audriasana. This video is meant to be a nude yoga class, so for the purpose of YouTube, you guys are seeing me covering for a little bit, but in about 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to remove my clothes and continue practicing in the nude for 1 hour. So you can access the full 1 hour class in the link below under this post. Please, before I start, I need to ask for your free support to the page of Audriasana. So subscribe and like the videos of Audriasana YouTube page, and also come support their other pages like Vimeo and OnlyFans and Instagram. Also, if you want to support me personally, you can come look for my personal OnlyFans, where I share my daily nude life every day, and that's my main channel. And I also have a YouTube channel where I post clothed yoga and fitness videos, and an Instagram page. Thank you so much for your support. So today's class is dedicated to hips. Hips is the most requested practice, at least that I receive, and this is the very first time that I'm going to create a full 1 hour practice dedicated fully to hips. So I know that there's tons of videos about hips out there in the web, so today I'm just going to share my version of it, and I'm going to put together hopefully all the exercises and movements that I know dedicated to hips, coming from my teaching yoga experience, teaching fitness, teaching mobility, and even I'm going to share some of the exercises that my personal myofascia integration therapist gave me to practice daily. So I'm going to share that knowledge with you too. So without further ado, let's start. We start this practice standing. So prepare your yoga mat, make it comfortable. We're going to be on our knees, so if you need a pad or a pillow for your knees later, please prepare that. Otherwise, no other props, no other accessories needed today. And this class is also for everyone, so you don't have to have any experience in yoga or any other fitness. You can just come and explore with your body and see how it feels on you today. And remember to be gentle. Everything that I suggest here for you to try, you don't have to push yourself. You can just try it and see how it feels. And you don't have to go as deep as you see me going. You just can stay where you are and breathe. We're trying to be aware of our movement and our body limitations. And we're going to try to stay present with ourselves and listen to what's going on and what is true for us today throughout the whole practice. So I invite you to also be aware of your breath. You can breathe in and out of the nose. You can breathe in of the nose and out of the mouth. Just find a peaceful, long and calm and steady breath for this practice while I guide you. Okay, so we start standing, and this is an exercise from therapy, my own therapy, that I find very interesting. To warm up our hips, we're going to bend our knee, and you'll notice that one hip is gonna go out to the other side. So this way, right now in this case, your hips are on your left side. So you have your right knee bent and the left knee extended, all right? So one knee is always bent and the other one is extended, and the hip goes out. From here, let's try to keep the hip out to the left, but exchange the bending of the knees. So the opposite knee comes and bends, and the other one straightens, okay? But I'm keeping my hips out. You can also lean a bit forward, this is easier. Now, I'm bringing only my hips to the other side, but I keep this knee bent and this one straight. And then I'm gonna do it again. Switch. I switch the bending of the knee and I keep the hips out. Now I'm bringing the hips out, the other side, and I switch. So one side is gonna feel, I'm gonna keep moving while I explain to you. One side is going to feel easier than the other one. I have a restriction here, I can feel it when I do this. So focus your attention on your sacrum bone, which is right here at the bottom of your spine. It's like a triangular shape, let's say, like a hand shape right here. This is your bone, and right now, your sacrum bone, and right now, my sacrum is this way, okay? It's a little bit tilted, like rotated this way. And then, when I do this, and here we go, and you move it, all right? So you're basically just doing a whole dance, like a figure 8 with your sacrum. And you can look down at your hips while we keep moving, and you notice how your hips are actually drawing an infinite figure 8. And you can make it smoother. You don't have to just be as mechanical as I was. And you can breathe into it like this. You can close your eyes and see how it feels. We're just warming up our hips, and this is already a lot. I'm feeling it inside my hips, and with my femur, and even up to the middle of my spine. And then we just make it a little bit more fun, and you kind of speed up a little, and this becomes like a dance. Look at this. So imagine in your head some music, and you might just be dancing. This is why dancing is so good for the mobility of your hips. So it's just stepping right and left basically, and check that one knee is bending at a time and the other one is extending. Okay. Remember to breathe. And nice. And this was it for the first movement. And now come feet together, stand up and stand up tall. Feel yourself lifted, heels together, toes together, and feel the energy coming up all the way, pulling your body up from an imaginary string coming out of your head, the top of your head, being pulled up, and bring your awareness to your hips and notice how they feel after this movement that we just practiced together. Maybe close your eyes for just 1 second. Okay, we're going to move into the second movement. So, bring your right leg forward and step back with your left. Now, step back doesn't mean behind the right, but open. So this is wide sand, okay? Notice how your left heel wants to pivot inside. Instead, bring it out so that your feet are parallel. This may be already a lot for you in the front of your hip, and you might not even touch down with the heel. It's all right. I'm gonna show you to the side. Again, wide stand and feet parallel. I bring the heel out again so the feet are parallel. Check your feet. Bend forward your right knee so that your hips go forward but they're straight. And squeeze your left glute and push down your left heel. This way, I'm creating this nice stretch in here, even just by being here. Now we're going to try and breathe while we raise and lift our left arm. And then we bring it down. Keep going forward with the right knee, pushing down with the left heel. And squeeze the back glute. Maybe inhale here, maybe exhale here. If you already got it, you can move forward and just inhale and exhale. And if you haven't got it yet, you can keep trying and adjust your position and see how it feels. You might not have legs as open as I do, and that's all right, as long as you feel the stretch in here. Keep moving. Maybe you even stay and you push more back with the left heel and being pulled with this hand, the left hand up, creating an arch. And exhale to enjoy the stretch. Nice. We're gonna do it the other side. Slowly release. And notice the difference of how one front of the hip feels in comparison to the other one. This one feels much more open. And then again, left leg forward, right leg steps back, maybe not too much. And then wide stand. Don't close your heel here. Bring it parallel to the other one. Okay, I go forward, my left knee, and I push down with my right heel, and I squeeze my right glute. This time, here. Okay, wide stand, feet parallel, and I go forward. The more back you step with this foot, the harder. So keep bending forward, focus on your hips, try to push down that heel, but not necessarily touch the ground. Squeeze the right glute, and then inhaling with the right hand coming up, and explore how this feels. Feel lifted up. Yeah, you can even explore with both hands. Just feel lifted and breathe. And last one, you can just enjoy. Push down with the heel and being lifted by the arm in what it's like a back bend, opening up the hip. Can be very intense. Just enjoy to the degree that you're in, and then release. Woo! Feel for a moment your hips, how they feel. Focus your attention. Let's take one more breath in here to integrate and feel our hips. Nice. And now I'm going to continue this practice without clothes. So I'll see you on the other side. You can click in the link under this video and continue practicing with me nude. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.
Hello lovers, thank you for watching our video. We have so many more to offer you. So to see our full catalog with our lovely trainers and Audri and Asana, please go to www.audriasana.live. There you'll find everything under the sun: yoga, workouts, our video podcasts, and so much more. I hope to meet you there. Ciao.